A humanitarian crisis or disaster is defined as a singular event or a series of events that are threatening in terms of health, safety, or well-being of a community or a large group of people. Tens of millions of people face life-threatening calamities, lives ravaged by never-ending conflicts, war, famine, and natural disasters. Today, as we stand knee-deep in a pandemic, this definition is haunting every corner of our world. Yet, extraordinary things can happen when we decide to serve humanity. Humanity First was born in 1995 in response to the Balkan War's devastating plight. The first convoys were prepared and set out from the United Kingdom and Germany, carrying supplies and relief for the besieged Bosnians. Serving mankind has been our motto across the globe. We strive to create a sustainable environment for people to live and prosper, and to be available to serve when natural disasters strike. The evolution of Humanity First is reflected in the people we have helped for over 2 decades. The woman who could not see and was given the gift of sight with a life-changing cataract surgery. The children who laughed and smiled when they saw clean water come from the ground and realized they will now have water for life. The boy who no longer needs to walk for miles and miles for an education because of a school built in his village. This village had almost no one who could read and write. The man who sat among the ruins of his home, devastated after Hurricane Harvey hit, relieved to see the group who came to help clean all the debris from his home. And another who was told by every doctor in Guatemala that he will not survive, but found free care that saved his life when he came to visit Nasir Hospital, a hospital built solely on donations. When a huge tumor was discovered in Siapia's small body by Humanity First mission doctors, he was able to travel from a village in Liberia to Baltimore, Maryland for a life-saving surgery at Johns Hopkins Hospital. Now, due to the crisis of COVID-19, we are seeing an increase in death and hunger in every city, state, and nation. Knowing no limits, the lives of the poor, the elderly, and the sick are affected the most by this virus. Humanity First USA has risen to the challenge of these unprecedented times by launching its HF We Care campaign to serve the people of America. Humanity First USA has served over 100,000 meals to the elderly, the hungry, and needy in America. Nurses and doctors on the front line are struggling for the lack of personal protective equipment. Humanity First has acquired donations of more than 10,000 masks for frontline workers and also started a Make a Mask campaign. Volunteers have signed up across the nation to be servants of humanity, risking their lives to help others. Today, it is our duty as global citizens to come together and inspire change, to stand up and be part of an organization which strives to be there for others. As the founder of our organization said, voluntary giving out of benevolence or the art of returning more than others leads to the highest stages in human relationships. Donate and be a part of Humanity First. HF We Care, serving mankind.